What's happening? New episode of Vlogs. Your home of Mr. Capone, Mr. Capone News Media. Much love. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep you updated. So today's topic is Lefty SM. Lefty, rapper from Mexico, talented rapper. My homie, my compa from Mexico. I went to Jalisco, chill with him. We had conversations many times, talked on the phone, this and that. We did the song Cholo. Here's a little picture from the video Cholo. Yeah, so me and Lefty did a song, and as all you guys know, you heard what happened to Lefty a while back. Rest in peace to Lefty. I was with Santa Fe Clan couple months, 2 months ago, and we were talking about Lefty. And the biggest thing is everybody is hitting me up in the last week or two about what happened to Lefty, what happened, do you hear anything, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, I'm not here to speak of what happened because I don't know what happened, but I got a lot of people that told me what happened, some people that know him, some people that are in Mexico. I have a lot of people out there that send me different information. A lot of people on my Instagram that even send me links to different things. And I feel like a lot of people in America don't know about the Lefty incident too much as they know in Mexico. So if you didn't know, a couple of days ago, there was video footage of Lefty at his house and stuff like that and what happened. So me being just the media, obviously I don't know what happened. I don't, none of that. But Lefty's a compa. He's a good dude, and a lot of his fans are out here. So whatever was said on the news is what I'm going to show you right now in Mexico. And people who might not know Spanish, you can wait for me after so I can break it down to you guys about what was told. I asked some of my compas too. They told me what was said too. I got certain info, wanted to double check if everything I thought they said was correct, and a lot of it was. But I have my own intake on it of what I feel like happened, ordeal. But at the end of the day, this is just awareness about Lefty's situation. Rest in peace, Lefty. And watch this newscast, and I'll pop up after and give you a little rundown. So, yeah, newscast, Lefty passed away. Surveillance footage at Lefty's Canton, at his house, and what happened. And yeah, you guys listen to this news, and if you don't know what they're saying in Spanish, I will give you a rundown of what I believe happened, not exactly what they said, but what I feel like, what my thoughts about it, so my reactions. So yeah, here's a newscast about Lefty.
La familia del asesinado cantante mexicano Lefty SM sigue sin consuelo y pide a las autoridades de Jalisco que capturen a los hombres que le arrebataron la vida. En exclusiva, el hermano del artista nos ha entregado los videos de las cámaras de seguridad que muestran lo que ocurrió en septiembre en esa vivienda y solicita ayuda del público para dar con el paradero de los atacantes. Les advertimos que las imágenes son fuertes. Este es el momento en el que el cantante de rap mexicano Juan Carlos Sauceda Vázquez, de 31 años, conocido como Lefty SM, lucha contra hombres armados que ingresaron a su vivienda en Jalisco la noche del 2 de septiembre. Peleó hasta el final. Al pedido de ayuda se une un tercer hombre con una mochila. Luego se escucha un disparo y otro. El artista cae al suelo. Se levanta y corre a la cocina. Minutos después, 3 personas llegan y lo auxilian. Lo cargan hasta uno de sus vehículos para transportarlo a este hospital privado, pero no sobrevivió. Según esta acta de defunción que hemos obtenido de la Oficina de Registro Civil de Jalisco, que certifica que murió de un balazo en el abdomen.
Lo que se sabe hasta ahorita nomás, que fue un ataque directo y hasta ahí que están en el caso, pero pues no miro avances.
Más de 3 meses han transcurrido desde el ataque y su hermano mayor nos recibió en exclusiva en San Luis Río Colorado, en Sonora, para junto a sus padres narrar la pesadilla que viven, porque los atacantes están libres. Por eso le entregó a Primer Impacto los videos de las 3 cámaras de seguridad de la casa del cantante, con la esperanza de que alguien los reconozca y sean capturados.
Sí, identificó uno de los atacantes, lo identificó y dice su nombre y todo.
Esta cámara de seguridad del segundo piso de la vivienda captó cuando 2 de los hombres llegan hasta la puerta de la habitación del artista, la empujan y lo sacan a la fuerza. Fue en ese momento que Lefty SM parece reconocer a uno de los atacantes y lo llama Luis Carlos.
Llena de impotencia, de no poder hacer nada, de no poder ir a Guadalajara y reclamar y preguntar qué es lo que está pasando.
Después de balearlo en una pierna y el abdomen, los 3 atacantes salieron corriendo de la vivienda y huyeron en un automóvil blanco que los esperaba. El hermano del artista asegura que ofreció los videos a la Fiscalía de Jalisco, pero no los requirieron. También dice que recibió confidencias de que uno de los sospechosos sería el novio de la hija de un exfuncionario mexicano.
Hay intereses de por medio, ya. No sé quién está enfriando esto, pero pues queremos llegar hasta las últimas consecuencias.
Nos comunicamos con la Fiscalía de Jalisco para obtener su versión ante estas serias alegaciones, pero rehusaron conceder una entrevista. Explicaron que la ley les prohíbe hablar de una investigación en curso. También se negaron a confirmar si se ha girado alguna orden de aprehensión en septiembre. Esto dijo el fiscal sobre el asesinato.
Es una agresión sufrida por parte o en contra de esa persona de manera directa. Tenemos datos ya incorporados en la investigación que así lo sostienen.
Su familia dice que la fama de Lefty SM crecía como la espuma y atribuyen su muerte a la envidia o a alguien que habría pedido su cabeza.
No se llevaron dinero, no se llevaron joyas, no se llevaron carros, no se llevaron nada, pues.
Ellos niegan que el cantante estuviera vinculado al narcotráfico o tuviera alguna deuda pendiente con alguien del bajo mundo.
Era muy noble, era muy buen hijo, buen amigo, no le hacía daño a nadie.
Esperemos que se haga algo. Quién sabe si ya después que se haga justicia descansemos, pero no creo. Pero sí, esperemos que se haga algo. Necesitamos resignarnos ya, lo perdimos.
Ladrillo a ladrillo, la familia construyó este imponente mausoleo en el que descansan sus restos. Lo visitan todos los días, con la fe de que pronto las autoridades capturen a los que apagaron la voz de quien los hizo tan feliz y murió lejos del pueblo que lo vio crecer cuando su carrera artística despegaba. Aquí lo ven en el último video musical que grabó junto al grupo Cañaveral. La familia de Lefty SM ofrece una recompensa de 200,000 pesos mexicanos, el equivalente a unos $11,600, al que ofrezca pistas que lleven a la captura de los 3 hombres armados que ven aquí. Si los reconocen o saben su paradero, deben comunicarse de inmediato con la Fiscalía de Jalisco. 2 de los atacantes tenían el rostro cubierto, pero hay uno que podría ser identificado. Si los reconoce o sabe su paradero, comuníquese de inmediato con la Fiscalía de Jalisco al número que aparece en pantalla.
All right, so that was the newscast, guys. It's sad to see, you know, a talent like that in Mexico who's really uplifting the Mexican rap game. Get into a situation like that. Now, the news people and people are saying like, hey, it was probably they went there to go on a mission to do something to them. I'm not here to say nothing about what they were there to do, but by me looking at them tapes, I feel like they went in there to, you know, maybe see if they can come up with some money and this and that. Now, a real one wasn't having it, Lefty. And he put his life on the line for it. As you see in the video, he wasn't a punk. He swang back. He did what he did. Now, if they're really going out to do that, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't even talk to him. They would just done what they got to do and move on, right? But they obviously had some kind of discussion. Arguments was going on. Lefty was bombing on some fools, whatever it was. At the end of the day, they couldn't take it no more. The guys were coming to press them, and they just did what they did. You've seen in the video, coward cowardly move, as you know, but it happens in life, and it's a sad situation that people see people on a certain level, and they don't want to work hard for it. They want to get the easy route in it, and they went and did what they did, and Lefty went out like a G. Lefty did his thing. Lefty didn't, if you've seen the video, you've seen what it is, and I feel like it came to that situation. Now, we all lost a beautiful soul, a solid camarada. I have a song with him coming out. I'm gonna drop it in January, late January. And I feel like this song that I'm gonna drop for Lefty is gonna be a party song, like something. The song that we got, it reflects, just good times with Lefty, because we had good times with Lefty. It wasn't all business. We didn't go there, do a video, and leave. We hung out, we partied, we chilled, we had a good time. He showed me places, said, look, we can go over here to eat. He drove me in his car, picked me up with his team. We drove here, drove there. He came party with us after. He chilled with us like homies. He's like, dog, when I get to America, we're going to chill. We're going to do this. I was like, Simon, dog, you come to LA all day, my boy. Much love. Santa Fe Clan, like I said, came through, and they knew on the strength of Lefty that Capone's a cool dude, and all these Mexican artists is out there, we vibing, respecting each other. And we had a good time when we seen them, and they're like inviting me to Santa Fe's video, wanted to do stuff, Tornillo, all them. So shouts out to them boys. And man, but what happened in this thing is, a sad incident. I feel it's a little bit of a jealousy, and to do that to any man is obviously not good. But things happen. But I want to respect Lefty as a solid one. I want to respect Lefty because he didn't went out like no punk. He went out and protected he stood his ground. He got in a fight. He didn't go, oh, please, did it? Like he basically stood his ground. He lost his life over it, but at the end of the day, like I say, like this life is permanently, this is not real life. This is temporary life. The life is after. So any guy who loses his life on a violent crime, on a negative perspective, I personally feel like God will take care of him, and because his life was shortened because of he was put on this earth to be longer, and he went out like what he believed in. Whether he was doing good things, bad things, that's not for me to say, but he stood his ground. And at the end of the day, we don't know his life later. He could have gave himself to God. He could have been a good person, but his life was shortened. So it's like cheating. He didn't get to play his 12 rounds of life. So by anyone who gets shot down in life early or taken away early, I feel like God will take care of them if they had never had some dirty intentions, and God should take care of them. So, man, we all need to show love to Lefty, keep his memory alive. That was the newscast. That's my perception on what happened. I could be right. I could be wrong. It's a sad thing for our artists and artists in Mexico and in general that are coming up, that are trying to make themselves in the game. And there's people that are always going to be jealous. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We stand 10 toes. We stand firm. We stay solid. And there'll be more things about what's going on with Lefty. But this is just to my people who listen to Mr. Capone and listen to Lefty's song, because Lefty also got a lot of new fan bases through me. That's why he did the song with me in America, because he wants to come and do a tour out here. Could have been Lefty and me on the tour. It could have been called the Cholo Tour. We don't know. Lefty was getting his paperwork right, and he was going to come here, and we would have seen what happened. But at the end of the day, he passed away violently, but he didn't go out like no punk. And I want everyone to remember Lefty as a real one. And man, leave your comments below what you think, how you feel about the situation. It's just the newscast, guys. It's just what they say is they say. But when I dissect it in my mind, that's what I feel like is happening. But man, rest in peace, Lefty. We should all pay homage to him. Mexican rap is bigger than our rap over here, straight up. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When we had our time, Capone was on top doing our thing. I backed off. Mexico rap took over. That's the new thing. Shouts out Lefty. Shouts out my boy Santa Fe Clan. Shouts out Aliman. Shouts out Remix Gonzalez. Shout out to all them artists right now that are making waves. We need to support these youngsters. We need to support these artists out there that are doing good, because at the end of the day, I hear artists like, I don't care, they're from Mexico. I don't care. Like, hey, at the end of the day, I don't care if you're in Mexico, if you're in Palestine, if you're in Europe, if you're in Poland, if you're doing positive and you're trying to come up in life, I respect anyone with the hard work ethics. And rest in peace, Lefty. Definitely one of the real ones out there. Salute to him. Salute to his family. I hope they understand that Lefty's going to be in a good place. And other than that, that's all I could say. And you've seen the newscast. And next time you hear me talk about Lefty, it's going to be talking about the song we're going to drop. Because I have it sitting here, and I just wish Lefty was here, because Lefty goes, when it comes out, let me know. I'm going to post. I'm going to let all my raza in Mexico know. Capone's, Chingon. We're going to do a song. He told me, man, just let me know when you're dropping that video. He's going to post it. I'm going to post it. It would have been all love. But now I'm left alone with Lefty's song with my boys, Los Locos, on the record. Just us alone without Lefty to promote it. So in loving memory of Lefty, we will definitely bring it out. And we just got to keep his memory alive, guys. Rest in peace, Lefty. Make sure you guys know he's going to be in a solid place. And that's all I got to say, man. Rest in peace, Lefty.